I'm in a good mood. I'm in a real good mood. And some people are trying to bring me down. I was live on Instagram this morning, happy, exuding calmness and just being in a good place, saying that I was almost too happy. And somebody said I was bipolar. I was like, no, boo. Blocking you. I am just making a lot of positive changes for my life. I'm so excited about it. I go into all of the great changes that I am making and I have made on my latest podcast, which should be out tomorrow morning. So listen to that. Also, really exciting programming update. Booker and I are going to be doing a very special Grammys edition podcast. We're going to be recording immediately after the Grammy Awards on Sunday, and that should be out Monday morning. Woo, woo. Speaking of award shows, today the Oscar nominations were announced. Who cares? Tiffany Haddish. Gah. I just Tiffany Haddish. Tiffany Haddish. Tiffany H. from the movie Girls Night. I love her, even if I cannot pronounce her name. Like she could not pronounce everybody's name at the Oscar nominations this morning. If you haven't watched it, I've got the video up on my website. It's well worth fast forwarding through it to watch her shine. She is like a real life unicorn spreading pixie dust everywhere she goes. I love her. And I'm happy that my boy Timothy, I can't pronounce, is it Timothy or Timothy? I'm going to go with Timothy because it's got the accent on the, or maybe Timothy. But then it was spelled with a Y, right? Anywho, Timothée Chalamet got nominated for an Oscar for Best Actor. I think that's the performance of the year, but Gary Oldman or whomever or somebody else is expected to win. What? Or is it Daniel Day-Lewis? I don't know. I didn't watch any of the nominated movies except for Call Me By Your Name. I only watch children's films. I have some exciting NSYNC news, or not exciting, some NSYNC news to get to later. But first, I want to talk about Bella Thorne, because Bella Thorne is putting us through it, ladies and gentlemen, or putting herself through it. Bella, according to reports, was kicked out of her hotel in Park City, Utah, where she's been at for Sundance. She didn't go to just party. She has a movie there, but she was kicked out of her hotel for smoking weed with her friends and being a nuisance. Now listen, in California, weed use is recreational and totally legal. I'm not sure about Utah, but all of these headlines that Bella Thorne keeps having are such a distraction from her work. And if I was a casting director or a producer, I don't care how many Instagram followers she has. I'm not gonna hire her. Some of you may be asking, who the heck is Bella Thorne? She's a former Disney Channel actress turned social media celebrity. And she's got a weird boyfriend, this musician. I don't think he's a good influence on her. My heart does go out to her. She revealed recently that she was sexually molested almost every day up until she was 14. So she's got a lot of issues. On to brighter news. Well, this may not be brighter. I have to be the bearer of bad news. Some NSYNC news. As we all know, Justin Timberlake is going to be performing at the Super Bowl in just a few weeks. And Joey Fatone has confirmed that JT will not be pulling a Beyonce. He will not be bringing out Lance, Joey, Chris, and JC, unfortunately. There will be no NSYNC reunion at the Super Bowl. Lame. He could have brought Sexy back and NSYNC back. That's all I'm saying. Is JT supposed to be at the Grammys? I don't think so. But I'm excited for the Grammys nonetheless. An update on a story that you guys may have heard about. Aaron Rodgers and Olivia Munn dating? Nope. Olivia Munn put the kibosh on those rumors and even texted Anna Faris, Chris Pratt's soon-to-be ex-wife, to say, hey, I don't know if you heard these rumors, but they're not true. And then they laughed about it. Olivia Munn probably planted those rumors herself. I don't know if you guys saw this, but Bill Cosby performed last night for the first time in public since everybody became aware that he is a serial rapist. He even joked about it, saying, quote, I used to be a comedian. Yeah, and you used to be funny too, before we all found out you were a rapist. On to brighter news. I need to move on to something more positive and somewhat similar to, or a similar appeal to Justin Timberlake. JT's former touring mate, Christina Aguilera, says, I'm coming, B-word. Yeah, Christina has been saying that for a few years now, since 2015. She is hyping up new music. I don't know if it's coming out anytime soon, but I hope it does, because I am a fan of Christina Aguilera. Are people other than older gay men fans of Christina? Do we care? In more music-related news, sending some positive vibes to Neil Diamond, the iconic, legendary musician, has revealed that he is going to suspend all touring forever because of the onslaught of Parkinson's disease. Very sad. He's 77 years old, but Neil Diamond says that he plans to continue. Wait, I had a brain fart earlier. I meant Chris Pratt and Olivia Munn. I'm almost in too good of a mood. Yeah. So that, I'm glad I clarified that. Chris Pratt and Olivia Munn not dating. Sending positive vibes to Neil Diamond. Yeah, I've still got a lot going on in my life, but I think I'm handling it all a lot better. Things are still bad, but I'm good. I'm going to go meditate now. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hit the like button, leave a comment, subscribe, follow, and share this video. Betty White approves this message.